might be more than 300 at this point. We do it every day. Every time I find one of these lunatics, I take away their visa.
You're saying it could be more than 300
sure,
visas?
I hope. I mean...
I don't like clowns.
To watch the men of the Democratic Party model a kind of masculinity that is simply 21st century masculinity.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Male figures, Tim Walz being one of them, Doug Emhoff last night, who can speak to men out there who might not be the sort of testosterone-laden, gun-toting kind of guy.
Exactly why.
Leadership.
Not for women.
If that guy got any gayer, he'd fart glitter.
But this notion of masculinity is deeply part of it. That's one of the, I mean, I think it goes, and you can look at the reasons why we've had this sort of dialectic over the Me Too movement. We've had this dialectic even prior to the Me Too movement. This notion
of fight it.
This notion
I think
of
I could kick most of their ass. I do think that.
Masculinity.
Oh, open purse, remove balls, huh?
Do you believe that America is addicted to white supremacy?
I believe that I tweeted that, and as I've said earlier, I believe much of my thinking has evolved over the last half decade.
It has evolved. Why did you tweet that?
I don't recall the exact context, sir, so I wouldn't be able to say.
Okay. Do you believe that America believes in black plunder and white democracy?
I don't believe that, sir.
You tweeted that in reference to a book you were reading at the time, apparently, The Case for Reparations.
I don't think I've ever read that book, sir.
You tweeted about it. You said you took a day off to fully read The Case for Reparations. You put that on Twitter in January of 2020.
Apologies, I don't recall that I did.
Do you believe that white people inherently feel superior to other races?
I do not.
You don't? You tweeted something to that effect. Do you think that white people should pay reparations?
I have never said that, sir.
Yes, you did. You said it in January of 2020. NPR also promoted a book called In Defense of Looting. Do you think that that's an appropriate use of taxpayer dollars?
I'm unfamiliar with that book, sir.
You tweeted that you read that book.
So now that she has to answer for NPR's obvious bias, she can't remember any of her tweets condemning white people, calling for reparations, or promoting a book that makes the case for looting. That proves she must really think white people are stupid to believe that bull.
Liberal.
Male. I believe her.
Help! Help!
I believe her.
Our strength is our diversity. We've been talking about this for years as a country of immigrants, and we let them define the issue on immigration. We let them define the issue on DEI, and we let them define what woke is.
You know what woke means? It means you're a loser. Everything woke. Everything woke. It's true. Everything woke turns to shit.
We got ourselves in this mess because we weren't bold enough to stand up and say, you damn right we're proud of these policies. We're going to put them in, and we're going to execute them.
So, wait, you lost because you weren't woke enough?
She's number one at being dumb. The
new face of the DNC. Gather round, cause that's our Jazzy.
To be clear, free speech is not about whatever it is that y'all want somebody to say. And the idea that you want to shut down everybody that is not Fox News is bull. We need to stop playing because that's what y'all are doing in here.
Trying to get like you. Yo, stay up, fam.
Stay up, bro.
Devon, I've never heard you talk like that before.
How do you talk to black people?
The same way I talk to white people. What?
Are you serious? You don't have one of these?
What?
You don't have a code switch?
No.
But wait, this was her before she went to D.C.
It's good to see you in the new year. You know, no one could have told me that when I went down to Austin, now it looks like a little bit over a year ago, that I would be running for Congress. It's just not what my plan was. But what I've always decided is that I would step up when there was a need.
I think I can smell shite. Yes, I can definitely smell shite.
It might be more than 300 at this point. We do it every day. Every time I find one of these lunatics, I take away their visa.
You're saying it could be more than 300
Sure,
visas?
I hope. At some point, I hope we run out because we've gotten rid of all of them. But we're looking every day for these lunatics.
Give them nothing, but take from them everything.
Right, and so everyone thinks Mahmoud Khalil. But when Mahmoud Khalil was tossed, the word came out to these Palestinian organizations, linked to Hamas or not, that the Americans are not going to tolerate the campus unrest, the takeover of buildings, what we saw at almost every Ivy League institution outside Princeton. Well, I didn't really see much there. Now, not only is the campus is going to lose, the college is going to lose money, but they're going to lose people. Now, yesterday, we found out that we had one person self-deport from Colombia after Khalil was tossed out. And she sat down in Canada with Al Jazeera to talk about what she thought, why she left.
Oh, what a great home for her. What did she say, Rachel?
She said the moment Mahmoud got arrested, it sent shockwaves across Colombia's community. He is a green card holder. That's when I realized I have no rights in this system at all. It was only a matter of time before they caught hold of me.
Canada.
Some water.
I'm going to do what I want to do.
You get down? No.
What is...
Look at my babies.
It is a messed up world.